What's up, you guys? Bears back in the 5th round taking Darnell Mooney, speedster out of Tulane. Love the Tulane players picked by the Bears, like Matt Forte, wide receiver, kick returner. Dude, this guy is lightning in a bottle. He can catch that slant and go. Terrifying in space. Maybe he's not going to be your polished wide receiver one, but the Bears seem to like these guys that, or I don't know if it's Pace or Nagy so much, but they're not afraid to take a guy who's a little bit smaller in stature, but electric. Think Tyreek Hill. I think Nagy wants to find that player. Tariq Cohen's not going to be here forever. He showed a proponency to not like contact and run to the sideline and drop balls on occasion last year. He didn't get better last year. I feel like he kind of regressed. Still love the dude, love the player, but this will either bring in some competition for him, maybe light a fire, or maybe his possible replacement in the future. But you need a guy who could, take the top off. We lost Turbo Gabriel, so this is going to be that guy. I was wondering, we were getting a little bit later, if they were going to take a speedy receiver, and I was unsure if that was going to happen. Maybe Cordell Patterson was going to be the guy that they were going to use a little bit more, which I put my hand up and saying, yeah, I'd like to see that guy on the field a whole lot more. But this guy also has some moves with the ball in his hand where he could do some juking, you break some tackles, and make some things happen. When you see him on tape, I mean, he's jumping like he's on a trampoline. Just so many contested catches, getting up and going and getting it. For a little guy, it's really impressive. There's a bunch of other guys I wanted more than him, and then once I re-looked at everything after he was drafted, I was like, wow, I can see why people miss on players, because I just didn't, I wrote him off right away. I never heard of him when I was looking at speed receivers before, and I was just blown away the second time I looked when I came back to him here, where I was like, wow, this guy is pretty electric, and such a competitor to go up and get the ball. So I love this pick. It's a dimension to the team that the Bears need. Could be a possibly turn into something, but like I said, the last two videos, it's a 5th rounder. This guy is going to be obviously a special teamer, and he's going to have to work his way into the rotation and get in some playing time. And it really feels like Nagy doesn't want these guys, especially rookies, but anybody, to play in his offense unless he's been in it 1 or 2 years. So tamper the expectations. Guy's got a ton of potential.